Welcome back, everyone, to some more Farming Sim. Since we missed it yesterday, I do apologize. I just was, I was exhausted. There's no other two ways to put it. I was just burnt out and done. But yeah, we're back on tonight. Gonna see what we can do with our own fields. We still got a ton of bales to pick up off of our own field. Do some field work there. And we also got to think about haying all of our, or what we have for our ground anyways. We did put a barn at the a hay barn over at the biogas plant, so that is a good thing. We can keep going with that. I think we finished all the contracts that we were on. If there's a serial contract, of course we're gonna probably zip off and do that. We do have our mill up and running, and it is still has about 25,000 barley that is chumping through right now, so that's a good thing. Why is Streamlabs barking at me? Oh, it's saying dropped frames. Yay for dropped frames. It's doing that crap again. I don't know why. It's only Streamlabs that has the problem. So yeah, we got stuff. We got stuff going on. But we have lots of stuff that's in our way again. Let's go around here and find the right implement. That is not it. Kind of is, but oh, right, it is entirely. Here's the trailer. Need the truck. Just put the trailer away is what we should do. Not be like frickin' the rest of the world and, you know, just abandon all of our stuff everywhere. I'm not entirely sure where. Oh, I bet I know where I can put this. We'll be back. I'm gonna attempt to do the loop here. Let me just put this over by the elevator. That's the correct terminology. Elevator. Alright. Actually, you know what I'm gonna try to probably do here? Let's turn you around. Turn around. Alright, let's attempt to straighten out, and let's just park this in front of one of the doors here. This truck does not like going backwards worth a darn. I just straighten out a little. Yeah, what's wrong with that? That should work. I don't see why that doesn't work. Okay, let's go pick up the flat deck. And all of these are just going straight to the farm lot there. And Z is to pick up that. There we go. Yeah, see, we got all of this, the swath and bale this time. We have all of that to bale and swath. We got a lot of work to do. And it's actually kind of nice to actually be doing it on our own property for now. I could, in theory, I could be that guy and do all of these like so, which I did think about doing. Somewhere around here is that stinking tractor. Probably on at the other. Oh, yes. I forgot about this guy. Where I sold the digest. Or, well, I sold a load of digest and actually made close to $1,000 off it, which was surprising as hell. Obviously, we are still borderline brokerage. We're 238,000 down, which is not great for what the month we had. But we could truck a load of barley if we wanted to, and get paid for it if we had to. The other option is to haul a load to the mill and do that. I overshot. Let's turn around here. Just because we could make more for our hard-earned product. Which is actually probably what I'm going to do anyways, instead of hauling it and selling it. Unless there's a ridiculously good price for it, I'm probably going to end up taking it to the mill. And I think that's a good option because I can basically double the value of it. And I know you're going to say, oh, but there's production costs, so it's not double. It's still higher than if I sold it as base product. I know. I've been there, I thought about it. And as soon as the field comes off here, we're going to modify this too. Oh, why does that taste so much better tonight? Oh. I do believe I found where the tractor is hiding. Alright, well, we can pick up the bales, set them basically on the truck. Then we can haul from there, and I can only assume what we can do, without actually knowing what we can do. Oh crap, my phone. My phone be doing phone things. And not good phone things. I don't know why, but as of late, it's been trying to tell me that it can't charge, which is weird. I cleaned out the port, and it's still acting weird. So I don't know. Oops. I didn't have to take the ditch on that one, but I took the ditch for the benefit of the doubt. Alright, I'm going to snag a bale while I'm here. Yoink. Of course, I would have to park the truck on the other end of the field. That's right, I got a keeper. I got the keeper. That's really what this tractor is actually for. So yeah, we can... It's still got the auto load on, so I'm just gonna basically do this, and it'll auto tell me where it wants to go. All I'm gonna do is pick up the bales and haul it to the truck. Like so, and then like so. It's a little bit more authentic. That's the only thing. Yoink. And we're only hauling it to the frickin' pad over here anyways, so. Remember the skid steer couldn't even pick these up. This tractor, on the other hand, is friggin' amazing. It has no issues picking this stuff up and putting it where it needs to be. And I'll turn around again. Guess I could drive the truck closer. So yeah, we got a bunch of baling we got to do around the home front. We got all of this to do. Like, I mean, it's gonna be a busy night. We got things that we can do. I think I picked up a bale on the way past. Field needs rolling. It's because it's getting rough. Yep, I purposely knocked that down. See this tractor? No problem picking up a couple bales. Actually, probably could poke up. It could poke up with the poke up. It could pick up probably a good, probably 2 or 3 to be honest. It's a good sized tractor. It can do the things of life. Oh, what do you know? Okay, so well, this isn't actually going too bad. I wonder if I could do both 3 at a time. Maybe only 2. That's still not bad though. It jiggles its way closer. I only have 1 more sitting in that back corner to pick up, and then we're moving down the field. Oop. Wasn't low enough. Thought it was. Alright, got 1 fork clear here. I could probably scoop this guy at the same time. Look at that, I'm going diagonal at a high rate of speed. Oh, that's pretty bad. Really? There we go. Bet we're about halfway for that load. Okay, put that down. Excuse me, sir. Alright, well, fine. Whatever. I had it all nice and fancy, but if this is the way it wants to play it, this is the way it's going to play it. And who am I to argue? Come on. There you go. Oh, screw it. I can pick up that guy at the same time. There we go. Also pick up that little dude. Then we're going to have to move the truck again. Alright, I can't necessarily say. Well, I guess I could actually do this. Now, I can't actually say that we've gotten a whole pile off this field so far, but I want to believe. Oh, I ollied that sucker for a bit. Okay, for precarious loads, this is one of them. Okay, let's move the line down here a bit. Nah, screw it. These things aren't that heavy. I'll pick up this guy and bring him to the trailer. So what do we have? 25. We have one more than half. It doesn't seem like much, does it? Really doesn't seem like much, but it is. Alright, there's tons of bales hiding over here. Well, actually, we've, all in all, I'd say we'd probably half, or not half, quarter of the field. I don't know if this plan of mine's gonna work, but we're playing the elaborate game of Tetris and Jenga all at the same time. It is Tayanga. Yeah, that's a thing. No, you do not go past. Alright, this ain't working. Screw it. I will be back. Well, we know it can do 3 rows. Okay, so that guy goes. Bloody camera. There. Now we can pick up the Tetris blocks over here. And then we're gonna grab that friggin' cultivator of ours. Really? So yeah, we're gonna go grab the cultivator after all this is done. We're gonna cultivate this field, get it prepped for the next field, which I'm still contemplating. I want to almost say that we would do a canola field here. And I want to say that because I feel it's probably time. We put oats in it once. It's now had barley. It's had 2 cereals. It needs either... we could do soybeans. That is a very high possibility that we could do. We could do some sort of soybeans in it. Or canola. I like my crop rotation. So yeah, we have the possibility of... I want to say I should probably do canola in it. I have not done canola in it before. And then we could put like either wheat or sorghum in it. Probably we'd probably fall into the category of doing sorghum after the soybean. because I think that would probably be a good crop rotation to do. Oh crap, this field is bouncy. That is skating across. Alright, that's not bad. I don't know about the other fields yet. The other barley field, I might, because that one was sorghum in it before it all. That one I very well might actually consider putting down to canola as well, so we have 2 more canola fields. The main one at our farm that is canola right now, I think that might be swapped out to sorghum. Or soybean. No, sorghum. I'd rather have a cereal grain crop in it again. Sorghum's not really necessarily a cereal grain, but it's really not a cereal grain, if that makes any sense. It's the stuff that you make pasta with. Well, that didn't work out too well, did it? Okay, I would have to say we've probably got a good third of the field off. It was going pretty good. I mean, 20 minutes of work? That's not bad. Okay, what do we got? I think I might need one more? No. According to this. Probably 2 at the front. I think I can do 2 at the front. Okay, no, I wanted you to flip, hop, no, flip. Don't make the thing. Oh well. Okay, fine. If you want to be like that, do it like that. I bet I entirely miss. There we go. Yes, I'm aware that would have been easier if I just did that to begin with, but nope. Oops. I can't frickin' stack these things with my life depended on it. Ugh. Crap. Alright, you swine. Okay, that's 40 bales. See if it will take another one. If it will, then we'll have to grab one more. This bale is being an absolute douche. Did it? Yes, it did. Okay, I need one more. I bumped into it. Does that count for anything? Jenga. There we go. Now we got a full truck. Okay. Well, we got the small half of the field off. And yes, we are going to bale the other crops once they get off. Aiden will combine with our little midget. I also need to cut all this too. I was thinking about with the lawnmower, but And yeah, we got rid of the old machine shop. Since we're mostly doing the bales with this anyways, I'll just pull ahead a little bit more. There we go. Unload here. Best part about this is... Huh! Well, it nearly worked. Actually, that surprisingly works pretty good. I don't know how much I can actually get in here. There's already 85 of 250. In other words, we're probably going to have to use straw pretty soon, like a son of a bitch. Oh, mind you, if this fills up, we can fill up the one for the biogas. So, I guess that's not all bad. No, that's 98 in here already. Got 4 700-liter bales. And we need a fair bit of straw. This is also for not only making like silage or feed or that, it's also for the cattle barn for the calving side of it. Since basically dairy cows are just a bunch of pregnant cows. Oh. I'm not sure what I ate, but holy boy. Holy. I'm wallowing in that smell. I have swamp gas. Literally an ass. Oh, jeez. Num num num. Oh, not really. Oh, that's bad. I don't think I should be able to taste it. $118 $250. This baby will be full pretty soon. Speaking of biogas, I mean, biogas plant is only at 9,000 right now, and that baby should be up to, by the end of this month of June, it should be around 50,000, maybe even 60,000. Oh, biogas, bio. It's still sitting at 75,000. It's gobbling it up, and it's got poo. It has lots of poo. The poo makes more than the straw. The poo makes a lot more than the straw. But I have an endless supply of straw right now, so num 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 num. Make me power. Alright, back in operating positions. And yes, it will pick up a few bales on the way past, because, well, I have reset it, so it might as well. Including this out of this corner. Because, I mean, this is the ultimate fast way to do this. I did pick those ones up. Yep, 21% just by going down there. But the tractor is fairly efficient as well. Considering we picked most of the field up by using the tractor. Going for the lowest outreach bales first. But by picking out these stragglers on the very far edge, that has definitely increased productivity. Oddly enough, that did not actually... Or did it? Oh, I guess it did suck it in. Alright. Okay, fine then. Okay, I shall... Okay, it's hard enough to do 2, but I am a creature of experimente. Alright, basically at this point in time, go like hell straight towards the truck. Okay, that worked. Clunk, 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 clunk. Okay, off we go to the next clump of straw just sitting there. So if we have another 42, I knew that was going to do that. Okay. I think it's time for you just to wiggle yourself off. Really? I didn't say fall off entirely. I said wiggle yourself off partway. There we go, that's better. Gonna have to move the truck up again at this rate. Okay. I'm gonna boogie myself over to there and drive over it because I'm an idiot and I can't aim. There we go. Much better. And just overshoot. Alright. Well, we're still at 272,000. So the biogas hasn't sold anything yet. And yes, we will have to very soon probably halt some more digest to the selling point. I am not going to attempt 3 bales again. I barely do 2. Barely do 1. There it is. Well, we are very rapidly getting close to well, I think we're actually over 50% at this point. I think it's time to move that truck up again, too. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. As long as that bale flips off right at the trailer, I don't care otherwise. Alright. Let's park this tractor all the way back over here. And the scoop. There we go. Well, that's not bad. We've gotten a decent chunk of this field done. I think it's effective to say that we can park the truck up over here. Because there's not really that many more bales here. We could probably finish off this corner. And a couple here. We will have at least this full load in a good, probably. Not quite half a trailer, I don't think. So 2.5 trailerfuls of straws. Oops, got a little close and sketchy there. I missed it by that much. Alright, in we go. Okay. Then take those two and then I'll start working on that back corner. Pop those there. I mean, when I get into a rhythm doing this, it's not bad. I can actually beat along pretty good doing this. Alright, time to go to the other side. Break on through, break on through, break on through to the other side. That's right. I had to catch and laugh at a kid the other day. They were singing My Sharona. Going, oh, it's a very catchy song. I went, yeah, it is until you listen to the lyrics. Huh? I said, just listen to the lyrics. I'm willing to bet you won't be singing along after you listen to the actual lyrics on it. And afterwards, because we were in grabbing coffee, and then they came back out, and it was like, so did you listen to it? And I went, that is just disturbing. I went, yeah, that's why it's important to listen to the lyrics. I know it's a good upbeat song, or so you think, but that's as bad as Jack and Diane. How many people do not know the lyrics of that one? And I argued with one person for I don't know how long, and they were always laughing at me, going, well, it's not that dirty of a song. I don't know what your problem is. I went, listen to the lyrics. Just humor me and listen to the lyrics. What? Jack's a football star and Jackie is a debutante. What's so wrong with that? And I went, yeah, you missed the lyrics. Well, what do you mean? She is, or not Debbie, but Diane. Diane is a debutante of Jackie's car. Let that sink in. She is playing tricks in the back seat. That is really what's going on there. Hey, cool. We're almost. I have 2 more out of this corner, and then this whole little corner is done, and we only have that little piece left. There might be about half a load actually, a little bit better. Can't remember. There was another one too that somebody didn't understand the lyrics, and I just started laughing at him, going, You shouldn't be singing that song if you don't know what it actually pertains to." Well, it's not that bad. Yes, it is. Alright, I am feeling good about this. Technically, I should move the truck ahead again, but because it's almost full, I'll just do it like this. It's really... Holy crap, I didn't expect that to friggin' launch off there. This is really not taking as long as I expected. Alright, one more. That one there. That'll work. Well, at 118, it should easily take all of it. And we shouldn't have to even worry. I'll park the tractor back here. So, 118 and 42. 2 is 20, that's 160. So yeah, we should still have lots of room. Ain't that amazing? I didn't use a calculator. Sad truth is, I'm willing to bet most of you would. Well, you got 118 and you got 42 bales coming in. Okay, let me punch that in. Plus sign, that's 164. Huh? You goofed somewhere. It's impossible. There's no way it can be that. Alright. Why? Why? Well, you're going to be tricky and didn't want to float off there. Okie dokie. I know, it so looks like the building is almost full. It's got me questioning it too. Because it really does look like it's overly full. I don't know if maybe the graphics only shows part way, or because it's still going in, it's just... Yeah. Why can't I pick you up? There. Wow, all of you precisely just cornered on the... and wouldn't go in, huh? I think the rows are still coming out, but I can't quite tell. Yep, they are. Oh yeah. It's going in there and it's loading up. I mean, that's 157 right there, and these are the last 3. And there's 160. Somehow or another, this building says it can still do another 90. That's nuts. But there's absolutely no way that we are going to get 90 bales off this field. Ain't happening. Alright. That bale I'll accidentally scoop. Alright. Let's park her. Yeah, both there, I think. Let's put 4 bales there. Or 5 bales on there. I got these all the way out here. Skewered the top of it. Sad truth is, this tractor does actually turn pretty bloody sharp. So that's not bad. Go with me, Thur. I wanted you on that one. Or fall off, yes, okay. Okay, I'm doing roly-poly bale action here. It's fine if it rolls over on top of the forks, that it's not going to go anywhere. Okay. So one more bale way out here, and I can pick up that guy. Okay, this is the last one that's just out in no man's land here. Bonk. Well, that's still more bales than I was expecting to actually take off. So 42 and 42 is 84, and whatever we get here. Yeah, I figured it was going to be around 100 bales. I wasn't really entirely sure, but all I need is another 16 bales, and that's 100. Oh, I will get it easily 16 bales out of this, considering that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay. It appears all the bales on that side of the truck has been cleaned up. So I only need 4 more bales here, and this 4 in this corner is 100. Like I said, I think we actually ended up with more bales than I was expecting. I was kind of roughly thinking, okay, roll over, 100 bales at most. I wasn't thinking there'd be any more than that. But still, $100 bales is a good haul. we still have not got a payment yet. Game's not paused, is it? Because the game paused, you can still play. Nope. No, it's not. It's just based on real time. I had to look. Truck is right there. I'm not going to double stack this. Guess when it gets to 1400 is when we're going to make something off that biogas. I'm hoping it's a couple grand. A couple grand would be real nice. Okay, that's our 100 bales right there. How many extra do we have here? 3, 6, 9. So yeah, 109 total. Shit, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Actually, all in all, I think we did fairly decent on this field in general. I can't remember how much exactly we have. I wander over that bin and tell you. I'll just actually do that real quick. Looks so different without the other TMR sitting there. Actually thinking of just putting up another bin. 234,000. So yeah, we got 234,000 liters of barley. It'd be so much easier if there was a bushel calculator, because then I could figure out bushels and acres a lot easier. So that's what we use. I don't know anybody around my area that uses liters. Liters to me is still a unit of volume, which, I mean, yeah, I get bushels is technically a unit of volume too. But I always consider that a liquid value. I don't know, that's just how my brain works. But still, I find it way easier to figure out and calculate bushels an acre than I do trying to figure out whatever the balls how many thousand liters I got per 100 square meters. Or something like that. It's like, this is easier. And for all those that, like, I had one guy comment and said, so, like, if you're a farmer and you got 1,000 bushels an acre, would that be considered lots? Yeah. Considering, I think if we calculate a very good year for feed barley is, like, I mean, a super good year is at top end of 140 bushels an acre. We typically only average 90 to 100. I mean, for feed grain, that is. I wouldn't say this won't go in the truck. This will be this will go to the cows. The moo-moos over here. Is that moo-moos need blah. Actually, their bedding looks like they still have one out there, but let's just stick one of these in there and down the middle and see. Because they do use this for feed as well. How is my moo-moos doing? La moo-moo. Moo-moo. Actually, they don't use any straw for feed. Their TMR is at 117. I guess that's not bad. That's a lot higher than what it has been. Fermenting silo. I have a TMR silo here somewhere. There it is. Hey, we got 16,000. We're good. Alright. We'll stick this in the TMR then. That's the steel one. The only reason why I went with the steel one and a stone one is the stone one is more for the silage, whereas the TMR I wanted with the steel one. That way for myself anyways, I could differentiate between the two. If that makes any lick of sense at all. It's, in its entirety, its only purpose, for me anyways, was so that I could tell which bin was which. So I think it worked out in the end. I mean, I know which one to go to. And we're good on in there for now, so I think what we're gonna do is we are gonna stick as much straw in this silo as we can. I don't remember how much I can actually put in here. I think it's only 250, but I could be wrong. We're at 75, 194. 212. 248, so one more. 257. How much can we? Oh, 400,000. Oh, well, let's load her up full of straw. This should be this year's supply of straw for the TMR. Next, there's 275, 284. We'll need more silage and hay in here before anything else. Alright, what do we got sitting out on the lawn? That's not on the lawn. Yes, I'm calling this a lawn. It's not really a lawn. I guess I need to move you. Right, problem solved. We got rid of all the eggs and everything else last time, so we're good there. These things are getting really close to popping out a bunch of moo-moos. These guys are getting quasi-close. Oh, they're all good on feed. These guys will need food soon. But look at all the chickens. We're going to have to start thinking about hauling chickens again. Not that that's a bad thing. Alright. Must move equipment off lawns. We'll have to set up the tractor again. The grain cart I can shove in somewhere. If it wasn't such a giant pain in the ass, I'd almost say that I would, no, I guess I could just leave this out. I need a bigger frickin' Quonset for all my equipment is really what's going on here. There's my other little guy. This would be my cultivator, but I went around the wrong way to pick that up, so let's go around the right way. Actually, let's get the harrows off the field. I'll need that windrower anyway, so that's not an issue. I shall park this over here too. I would love the heavy harrow that right away, but no. That That's not something we can do. Actually, for now. For now, we will climb. Alright, well, we'll just combine around that, I guess. Or combine. Swath and bale around that. That's what I'm really thinking. But I think what I'm going to do first is I am going to hook up with, I'm just going to move this. I'm just going to park this guy here for now. I am going to grab the harrows now. I don't know what the hell I'm picking up anymore. Picking up something out of this building. Cultivator. I think I'll go out and cultivate that field right away. Then it's done. Oh, 1359. We actually might see something. Alright, let's take a look, see if anything needs repaired. Yep. Big guy needs 7 grand worth. Alright, 1359. So 264. We need to find out if we make any money at all with 264. Alright, screw it. We'll drive this way around it. There we go. So 1400. Well, that's an easy calculation, I mean. That's not bad. Well, that went down, actually. We lost $140. We didn't make money, we lost money. That's kind of depressing. So the biogas make anything off any of that? Money. Yeah, we lost money. Not much, but 1,500. What is our production like on it? Still 75, so we still got bales in the hopper. It's still gobbling up frickin' stuff. Yep, there we go. Kind of the way I combined. But more or less I'm just out here to break ground. This little segment done, then I could probably put them on auto. Then clean up everything after. Well, we did get the fields cleaned up tonight. That's a bonus. That's loads of positivity. I was going to say punishment, but not really. So yeah, if we can actually get some of the... Oh! We might be actually... we might be able to... go sell some more flour. We'll have to take a look and see what the price on flour is. Ooh, I'm kind of going overboard there. I can break this out a bit. There we go. That's better. Flour. What is the price on flour? Going down. Bakery is still the highest at $9.28. So, yeah, quit saving. It's still moving in the background, you bloody thing. 18,000. We've got 16,000. Oops. Hey, production. Let's grab that piece. So yeah, no, that's. I mean, if we wanted to. If we wanted to, that is an easy $15,000. Might have to boost their numbers a bit. I thought for a second when I looked in the mirror that was a frickin' flamingo. It's not, but I thought it was. Oh, I missed a little piece. That's alright. Yep, I'm doing some field work. So I'll have to get over a bit, otherwise I'll skewer my frickin' auger. There we go. Made it around the auger without causing any issue. Even these trees. This is a giant pain in the ass to go around. It was a cedar that we got stuck in them last year, wasn't it? I don't think we're going to get any contracts for plowing, although I haven't looked. I'm not going to look since I'm getting close to this area. And since the trees have really grown, we're going to stay a bit further away, I think. I think this is a much better distance away here. I'm getting close again. Now I can hook in and get a little bit closer again. But man, do those trees ever look good around that freaking cabin? That looks wickedly nice. Alright. Go past my little section. And yeah, I think I won't do. I was going to do straight grass bales, but I think I might actually do a bunch of hay bales. Although I'm pretty sure I could probably put the could have a bin by itself just for drying. Or just do everything in straight grass. It might just be better just do straight grass. Just do the windrow and the baler. Thinking about it now, that might be a better bet. Just do straight grass bales with the haying that I have. If I really wanted to make money, I'd do a bunch of silage bales again. Which means we should grab a pickup truck and see what that other field looks like again. Field 16 in the north. I don't know. No, the field's looking better. It's a debit machine. I was going, what the fuck is that sound now? Yeah, it's starting to. We got our first round done. Now if I just hook this and set it up like this, it should be fine. That's exactly what it was. My accordion. Didn't like printing that one. Yeah, let's put that over there. That should actually work out pretty close. It's amazing how quick that goes like that. So the only thing I could, run cost. Yeah, vehicle leasing. Now this stuff's all mine, so there is no run cost on that. But when you consider the truck and trailer wasn't, I think I bought that other tractor, so that's not an issue. But leftovers of that combining, that could have been the issue. That could be a big issue. Go like this. It's quasi-closed, then I can come back and go straight across. It's quasi. See if I can set that up. Oh yeah, we should be good on this. That should be a nice line. Well, all of a sudden that chunk of the field's done. So yeah, I didn't actually look to see if there was a plowing contract. There is not. Alrighty then. Yeah, so the main farm will swath. We'll get started probably. I don't know if we'll get started baling, but we'll get started on it tonight. We're going to do one more round on this, then we're going to set it up so this line here will be the guy that will go back and forth and cultivate. That's why I did it. So we'll get going on the swathing as soon as I'm done the second round here. Shouldn't hit a tree. I think I missed the tree. I am a wizzo. I did not hit a tree. Definitely doing a second round makes a huge difference. First round just basically gets it so you're cleaning up the outside edge where you want it to, and then this line finally cleans it up quite a bit, to the point where you can actually turn around without leaving the field, leaving the confines of the field. You may never leave the confines of the field. And yes, I know I got quite a bit of overlap, but I'm not doing too bad for freehanding it like this. I tell you, doing the real life thing isn't much better. Not for freehanding, anyways. You have to have an eye for it. Well, no. I think I shall try doing that again. And we might go a little bit longer tonight too, since after all I missed last night. And of course tomorrow might be an interesting night. Seeing how Bannerlords is finished. We finished that season of Bannerlords. If you guys missed any of it, you can go rewatch it over on Bannerlords. The new one, with which we're trying to get everything organized, and we won't be up and running by tomorrow. No way, no how. We don't have anything set up. We're actually trying to get a modder to make a map for us, and then we're going to set it up entirely. So what's it based on? It's not going to be based on Calradia. It's going to be based on a Lost King. Lost Lords is what it's going to be called. Lost Lords. Basically, in a nutshell, it is a lord that is extremely wealthy. Like, I mean, wealthier beyond wealthy. And his attributes, specific attributes, not all of them, specific attributes are going to be capped. They are going to be, he is the greatest military commander and fighter you've ever seen. But there is certain things that are detrimental to him. For one, building relationships is hard. Like, I mean, hard. It is incredibly difficult to gain relationships. He starts not with a kingdom. He lost everything, or his family lost everything. He has no banners to his name. There's no fiefs. There's no kingdoms. There's nothing. He has nothing. That's why I say he literally lost everything. So he's got to fight his way back up, essentially. I'm going to finish this little piece and set him up. So yeah, he's the Lost Lord. He has endless amounts of money. It's just how I'm going to basically have it. Yes, he is extremely wealthy and everything else. He went on like a crusade and came back and found out he has nothing. There's something you don't see every day. So yeah, that's basically the principle behind Lost Lords. He is, like, he's extremely wealthy. It wasn't that his family went bankrupt or anything like that. It's just he was, basically on a crusades. Came back and has nothing. It's kind of like a Robin Hood theme, where Robin of Locksley comes back and he's got no fiefs, kingdoms, or anything to his name. It's just he's out there doing something. The only difference is between Robin Hood and the Lost Lords is it's not so much that he has nothing. We're gonna have him set up so we've kind of mulled this idea around a bit, that he has anywhere from like 150 to 250 million gold, like extremely wealthy, but he has no kingdoms or anything to spend it on. He's nothing. That's a good question. Okay, so we have a tractor nearby, I think. And it's just got a baler. We sort of, need to find the swather. Around one of these corners is a swather, I think. Okay, maybe it's over here. So we're just gonna probably bale all this. That might need to move. Actually, so might that. That's fine. I don't think this thing can actually haul anything. Oh my lord. And away we go! Don't mind me, I'm just hauling my wagon with me. With my forklift. If you're wondering, I'm doing a text message. uh, so we need to go back to the tractor. We also need to, I know the swather's at that end of the field, so we're going to work on that. But I also need to move a piece of equipment out of my way before I can go swathing all of this. Well, I actually should get a fair decent amount. Yeah, this is square baler. I like the square baler. It's got straw in it right now, but who cares? I'm gonna deal with it. Oh, this friggin' thing. It is so sensitive. Nope. Nope, missed. Oh, other way. There we go. Did I make it? Did I make it? Alright, time to get this out of the field. Okay. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna be right back real quick on this because I'm in the middle of this. Well, I'm just about ready here. Then we can figure out exactly how we want to swath this. Obviously in parts, because there's only so much we can do, right? And then, because we also got those two other parcels, that's the other issue that we're working with. And then we can sort of figure it out from there. Okay. I just realized something. This tractor's in bad shape. And apparently I'm too far away from it. Some dumbass parked the bloody gas thing right there. What do you mean? Nah. Where's my forklift? I must move this thing with my forklift. So now my little tiny trailer mover. It worm its way into anything. Come with me, little can of destiny. I wonder if I can fit it in there. Okay, this is not as easy as I thought it was going to be. There we go. From now on, that's where it lives. Who would have thunk that this little forklift would do such a lovely job of all this? Okay, so this is jammed in here. I have no idea how the other guy's doing. I'm assuming he's still out plowing, but... Oh, he's done. I should go investigate that. More or less because curiosity. Ah, yes, here's the swather and the trailer. Huh. Does indeed look like he's done. Alright. Well, I did do all this round, so I mean, it looks good, and I mean, the seeder can actually do zero till. I just like to break up the ground right after farming it anyways. I guess the next place we're going to need this is over here. Of course, if I come over here and try to do this, I'm gonna have to move this over here for now. Okay, so let's go. That's already done. I can probably walk down here. Boing, 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 boing. So this whole stretch can be cut. And I'm also do that now. As much as this is I dare. This over here can be. Wonder if I can put the header down and just push this over to the road. Because this is how you should move all your trailers at all times. Alright, I can work with that. Alright. Cutting time. I mean, that would be almost the ideal time to go swathing that anyways, but I like that little stretch in between. At least it's not real close. Okay. It's the start of it anyways. Wish probably should have done this before, but time allows. All of our industry has been switched out, so that's good. So now it's time to get the haying done. And we've got the field work done to what we wanted to anyways. So that was a plus. There's no weeds in this stuff either. Of course, this was just freshly seeded, so. This might be a hard one to catch, but we'll see. And actually, I could probably cut this one back a little bit too. And that trailer is a brick wall. I know I have one more to go, but I will come down here and swath into here a little bit just to clean this up. Essentially all we're doing is a massive mowing. I love my tree line though. This worked out real nice. Although it would help if I actually I don't know, mowed it. I can catch it with the windrower. Just kind of trying to finish this end off because I know I'm probably, once I'm done down here, I'm done down here. So I'm trying to get all of it done in one shot. It looks so much better after it's been cut. Okay, that piece is done. And no, I'm not gonna move the bale. Just go around the bale and brush up against this wall. Yeah, that's about as close as I dare go with that. Yeah, it looks so much better. And that alone's probably gonna have 2 or 3 bales in it. Every time I do this, though, there's more and more shit out here, which makes it that much more difficult to go around. Although I don't have as much to mow, so it's a catch-22. Alright, there we go. Not be able to get that all done in one shot. So we're going to see here in a second. Nope. Not even going to try. If I push it, I'll get close, but it's not worth it. I'll just do it like this. And up and down. Yeah, it was way easier. Way less stress trying to bridge it. Yeah, it's gonna work out good. So next time we stream, which depending on what we do tomorrow, might be tomorrow, we can actually bale all of this. I should actually take a look to see how many bales I actually have of just the grass feed. So one thing about it is I can put straight grass in the, and just hold it. I don't have to use it either. In, which one is it? This guy. See, I can just put, well, actually put straight grass in this one too. Instead of hay. That's a possibility. Okay, so that one's done, so I can go over here. Mow this part down. Nice if I actually got all of that. And yeah, I know the trailer's poking out a little bit. Not much I'm gonna do about it. I only get close to these. Well, except for this one. I wonder if I can actually go through these two. Nope. Oh. Oh my. I can actually. That is a tight fit. Corner we shall go. There we go. And yeah, I know I have a long ways to go back around and up and over. I'm just sort of circling this one. And I missed a chunk. Too bad you don't have a weed whacker in this game. There used to be a mower in one of these. I think it was 2019. Or was it 17? Could have been Farming Sim 19 or 17. I can't remember now. Ooh, that was a twinge. Okay, this one I'm going to go around the outside with. Around the outside, around the outside. And again. I thought about putting just a bunch of poplars in this section. And yes, that little grass clump's going to be annoying. would be annoying. I'm pretty sure I missed the chunk. Yep, I did. A little tiny little smidgen right there. Not entirely sure how I'm going to bail this, but we'll figure it out. Even worse, I missed that part over there. Okay, that part's done. One piece, anyways. I am not backing up into that spot. No way, no how. We'll just do this and then come back that spot. I guess I could always take a lawnmower around and go through the trees after if I wanted to, but that lawnmower drives me insane. How did I miss that little smidgen? This is essentially now just a mowing game. Oh, what's he doing? Oh, well, he's just trying to mow around his trees. We got a lot of little pieces here that we actually can bail. I might do a little bit bailing off camera too. Alright, well, come into here. I can't go too far because, well, the tractor won't be able to do it either. What's the best I can do with that? I can swoop in there a bit. More or less, I'm just mowing with a swather. Then of course I go and miss that big chunk right there. The only one to yell at is me. Yeah, that'll get all the swathing done. One of the two off camera. But I think I'm gonna end it there. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you guys are new here or been around for a while and just not subscribed yet, think about hitting that subscribe button. You can do that below the video in the house girl in the bottom right corner. Some say it is lurking in these weeds and grass somewhere. Not really sure about it, but if you do see him, swing him upside the head and send him home, would you? And of course, you can also flip over to the kick side and send some love over there as well by hitting the follow and subscribe there as well. And we'll see everyone in the next stream. Take care, and thanks for watching.